Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and lovers of drones everywhere, welcome to Thursday Night Live. Hey, everybody, it's Ashley. We were just having the filthiest conversation.
Oh, it was so dirty.
Oh, and yes, we're going 5 minutes early.
I love it.
Why?
Why?
Because I'm leaving for Texas for SpinUp right after this.
Oh, nice.
Again, just like last week. Because I'm in my 20s. I don't need sleep.
You're famous.
Yeah. But, man, we were having the filthiest conversation.
Again, Ken, I think it should be a tier on your Patreon where people can enjoy our pre-show shenanigans.
Nah. No, especially not what we were just talking about. It was horrible. Oh. Many of you know about my other channel, Side B, and that I've started doing old guy reacts to new music, and one of the songs is WAP by Cardi B.
WAP? WAP.
I don't feel comfortable saying that because I have many people that might be offended by that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then well, that's good. Good for you, Ashley. But I choose to say WAP. That's what that acronym would be. WAP is WAP.
Do I need to look up what?
Don't do it. I don't want to. You're only 26. You need to learn these things on a natural progression. Anyway, I did not know that WAP was an acronym until after I posted the video. And when I found out, I was like, oh, okay, that makes a lot more and a lot less sense. Anyway, more of that stuff. On today's show, and I'm blushing already, you can tell I'm red. On today's show, Chris Rollins is going to join us. We haven't talked to him in a while. We're going to talk SpinUp, and we're going to play a game just for Ashley. And the name of that game is... Because I don't know if you remember last week, you insulted our buddy from Sweden. His name is Lars.
Did I insult Lars? Because I love him.
Well, you didn't mean to, but you mistook his country for Switzerland. Yes, they're two different countries, actually. And so we're going to play Switzerland or Sweden tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, good times. Good times. So if you're in Sweden, thank you for watching. If you're in Switzerland, we never really hear from you. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat where you're from. If you're watching this for the very first time, it is a drone show. Sorta. Yeah. Sorta. I mean, we talk about drones. It is a drone show. It's a morning radio show with video disguised as a drone show. That's what it is.
I took the Mavic Mini to Charleston, South Carolina this past weekend.
Yes, and how was your honeymoon?
Oh, well, my anniversary was amazing.
I mean, your anniversary, yes, your anniversary. How was it?
Close enough. It was great. I had never been to the East Coast before, so got to go to Charleston, South Carolina. It's a beautiful city. If you ever get to go, it's right on the water. It's gorgeous. I also took a middle of the night ghost tour, so...
Do you have a ghost story for us later?
I mean, maybe.
Did you see a ghost?
I mean, I don't know. I know what I saw. I don't know if you're going to believe me.
I don't. But I can tell you this.
What?
Our second channel, Well Lit Paranormal, everybody's asking, when you guys going to do an investigation? Ashley, when are we going to go to Brushy Mountain?
Oh, man, September 19th. We're going to Brushy. Whole bunch of people died there. Whole bunch of people got stabbed. Whole bunch of people got killed. James O'Ray tried to escape, and then he got killed.
And look what came in today. You can get these. There's a link in the description. And the best part, on the back.
I love it.
Isn't that great?
Yo, that's wicked.
Yeah.
I love it. Are you excited about Brushy, Ken?
Yeah,
or what?
yeah. I'm excited to see you scared of ghosts that don't exist. I think that's going to be hilarious. And there's this one thing where Ashley says if you put a cigarette in the jail cell and a ghost will take a drag on it.
Yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you light a cigarette, you put it there, and you make them feel welcome.
Okay.
And they'll just take a look.
Okay. We'll see. It'll be me and Ashley and Kelly Green. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. So this show hopefully will be a little bit shorter because, like I said, I got to get on the road, get over to SpinUp. So let's go ahead and thank our longest sponsor. They keep the lights on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Cadillac of processed meat, Pigeon Jerky.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, pigeon jerky.
It's Ashley.
The Cadillac of processed meats. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow.
Yeah.
And it's full of fiber to make them go. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky,
The Cadillac of processed meat. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was the Ashley version.
I love the Ashley version because she got a little glass of wine in her hand.
What are you drinking tonight there, Ashley? What do you got?
So I decided I need to get back on the healthy train. So instead of a whole bunch of calories from wine, I got some sparked bubbly water.
Okay, and how flammable is that? Is that alcoholic at all?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's bubbly alcohol water. It's 5% alcohol.
Oh, yay!
Being healthy.
It's gonna be a good show, yay! Let's go ahead and get into the news.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
Let's head over into the drone newsroom and see what's happening in the dronosphere. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Sills.
Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of news.
Oh.
Yeah, lots of good stuff for you guys today. So we'll start this off. Tonight's drone news is brought to you by GPC Custom Drone Cases, providing you with the highest quality professional cases so that your investment is always protected when it's not in the air. Custom cases are also available by request. GPC, designed for life. Be original. Be blue. Use discount code TNL10 for a 10% discount on all purchases at goprofessionalcases.com. Link in the description.
Awesome. GPC, love you, mean it. And tonight, going to give away 3 more of these GPC SD card holder thingamawhat's-its.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
Thingamawhat's-its.
Thingamawhat's-its.
So, before you play the video for this story, I want to preface this one. A member of the public found a drone in Zion Avenue in Malabar near Long Bay, I think this is in New Zealand or Australia, that had drugs, a SIM card, and other electronic items. Now, this was sort of interesting because this was 300 meters from a local prison.
Whoa!
The next day, the police used tear gas to disperse a fight between inmates that seemed to have been caused by the fact that they did not receive their drugs. Don't know why. But in any case, the police department, because they had the drone, were able to backtrack and provide us this wonderful video of these individuals as they were buying it.
No.
So the police are currently looking for these 2 men. If you have any information as to who they are, the police department in Long Bay would really like to talk to you. Any information is urged to be sent to the Crime Stoppers there.
Is this store like across from the prison?
No,
Okay,
this store is, I guess, in the area. But this, I mean, good Lord. When you lose the drone, to lose the drugs, they get the SIM card, right?
Yeah.
Then they backtrack it, not only with using the serial number, but they backtrack it to the store where you bought it from and get the store footage of you purchasing it. I mean,
Did they register it?
No! Oh!
Yeah,
Did they?
They did.
Idiots.
Oh,
Look at this.
all right.
Oh my God, what morons.
Yeah.
Hold on. So if one was to get a drone for maybe drug delivery, which one did they choose? What's the best one?
Well, I tell you, if you can afford it, probably the Matrice 210 is the best drug delivery drone.
Oh, good.
Yeah, if you-
so
if
my
you-
Mavic Mini couldn't do it, or?
Sure, yeah, you can throw a few joints on there, maybe a cell phone. Yeah. A sheet of LSD would be very nicely transported by a Mavic Mini. I mean, you have different drones for different drug delivery
Right.
options.
Obviously.
You know, you're
Drug
not gonna
delivery drones. Triple D.
Absolutely. I'd say the Inspire 2 could probably take half a key of heroin in.
Is it called a key?
Oh, that's what we in the biz call it. Yeah, that's short for kilo. That's short for kilo, which is short for kilogram.
Back on the news, back on the news.
Yeah.
So, Tom Cruise has a habit of making movies in which he likes to do a lot of his own stunts. And apparently recently there is the Mission Impossible 7 that's coming out. And somebody caught some video footage of them doing a bike jump stunt. Now, we don't know if this is Tom Cruise or his stunt double, but what is fabulous in this video is that you have the helicopter and a drone flying very close to one another as they film this, I guess, amazing stunt.
Wow, what kind of insurance do you need if that's actually Cruise doing it?
Well, you have to think, Tom Cruise in the last movie did the halo jump. He flew the helicopter, physically flew the helicopter in the stunts at the end of the film where they were diving the helicopter and stuff like that.
No way.
And in the Top Gun, or was it not the Top Gun movie, the movie he did before that, where he played the guy that was bringing drugs in using the aircraft, I forget the name of the movie, he got his pilot's license to actually be filmed flying the aircraft in that film. So every time you see him in the cockpit, he's actually flying it.
That's amazing.
And
that's really amazing, Jeff. All this stuff, all this extra stuff that he does to make it more real and to just be a badass, and it doesn't make him any taller.
No, doesn't make him any taller.
Ashley, do you know, Ashley, how tall do you think Tom Cruise is?
I mean, if I had to guess, I would have put him at like 6'2", but now that you say that, is he like 5'4" or something?
Alexa, how tall is Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise is 5 feet 7 inches tall.
Oh, he's a tiny baby.
Yeah.
I would be way taller than him.
Yeah. How many inches taller than Tom Cruise are you?
3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, taller is taller, and
That's-
those 3
that-
inches, they count.
That's true. Yeah. He's just a little dude. Nothing wrong with that, though.
Well, I like the fact that he does his own stunts, and I think it really adds to the film. So, all right. So, along the same lines of drugs and drones that we had before, recently a drone
Hold
was
on.
caught.
Let me back it up. You know, you watch YouTube. You guys watch YouTube a lot.
No, what's YouTube?
Yeah. There's so many people on YouTube that I've met in person, and I did not know they were either way taller or way shorter than I thought. I think people think that I'm taller than I am, but here's something that you might not believe. Jeff is actually probably an inch taller than me. Right?
Really?
Who would have thought that, right? That's crazy. I met him for the first time a couple years ago after talking to him forever, and I expected this short little dude to come. I was like, oh, damn, he's taller than me, damn it. Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
We all need to get together, because what an interesting picture that would be.
Absolutely. You know who else is tall? Ed Ricker is freakishly tall. Greg Cooner is like 7'9" or something nuts.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think I'm taller than Ken Dono, and I mean, it's not a contest or anything. It's just interesting. It's just I had to mention somebody that I was taller than because I was my ego, you know. No, but it is to meet everybody out at Minefield and SpinUp or wherever. It is an interesting thing. Tell me in the chat if you were surprised that Jeff is taller than me. Right? I think they all were.
Well, no, I thought Jeff would be taller than you, but I didn't realize it would be so close.
I mean, he doesn't tower over me.
No, I'm like not that tall. I'm just a little bit taller than
Just
you.
a little. Anyway, yeah.
All right. So recently, some footage came out of a drone in Tel Aviv, Israel, that is thought to be part of the work of Green Glider, which is a group that's trying to legalize recreational drugs. So their great idea was to take a drone and drop hundreds of packets of cannabis.
Oh, nice.
Run, John!
Oh, and they played this music as it was falling. Yeah, man. It's going to be a good day. Did people use it, or?
I would assume that people picked it up and took it home. I'm not sure as to how much, whether or not it was like all retrieved or not, but they definitely had footage of people grabbing it and I guess this will
Let me
go
know-
to support the legalization of recreational
Let me know in
drugs.
the chat. Would you smoke something that fell from a drone? I don't know. I mean,
100%.
And where is this? Tel Aviv?
Yeah, Tel Aviv, Israel.
Okay. You know, Israel famously at war with their neighbors, so I don't know if I would trust anything that fell from the sky from a drone. As a Tel Avivian? An Israelite?
Television?
Television. Anyway. Hey, hold on. Stop the show! Because Rob Camarda, thank you very much. $20 super chat. I truly appreciate the effort and work you put into the show. Thank you. It is a lot of work. I know it looks fun, but I spend 2 days doing this every week for the last 163 shows. So thank you. Keep up the great work, and I will continue to support you each and every week. You are the man, Rob. Thank you. If you aren't able to super chat and you want to support the show, just keep watching. Make sure you're subscribed if you watch it regularly. And like. I mean, likes notwithstanding, I prefer you to subscribe. You can subscribe and dislike as long as I have the subscribe. You know, and also you can support the channel on Patreon if you would. Ken Heron at Patreon. It's like patreon.com//Ken.Heron. You can find it. There's a link in the description. And Artco, hey man, Art says $5. He says I'm 4'6" tall. Watch the short jokes. Lol. Yes. Art, is there anybody you've met in our community who you are taller than? I think Art is probably the shortest in our little drone community that I've met, unless there's some children. Sorry.
Ken.
See, I blurt.
Ken.
It's what I do. I blurt. I can't keep it. I want to sew my mouth shut sometimes, like I'm getting red. I'm sorry.
You had word vomit. Wow.
I did. I had word vomit. What?
Ken, I have news. So we're gonna move toward the news.
Okay.
You.
Hold on. There's one more super chat.
There's one more from John Taylor with a $5 super chat. Here is some gas money for your trip to Austin. And oh yes, I forgot to mention I have a horror story about my trip from last weekend to Maryland that I will share with you.
No.
It was an emotional roller coaster, and I will share all the details with you.
Is your car okay?
I will share all the details with you.
No.
after the news.
I will just tell you this. I am going to SpinUp in a rental. But that's not the horrific part.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. Now back to the news. So,
all right,
feel free to interrupt the news at any time with a super chat.
No. All right. So anyway, the past 2 shows we've talked a little bit about the RoboMaster TT that is supposed to be the next iteration of the Tello. But what's leaked out recently is that in Asia, a retailer in Taiwan appears to have had it since August 25th. And the advertisement and information for it apparently was available on there. The LED module that we've seen in it comes with an 8x8 LED display that is used for visual coding. So that you can program it to do codes and be able to provide a visual element to the things that you do. Obviously, this is part of the STEM project where kids use these things and program them with robotics. So I guess I'm interested in seeing how the Tello advances. I think it's really cool.
And you got the Tello, the Iron Man version of the Tello.
Oh, yes.
And,
Marvel fanatic that I am.
And how long ago was the last time you flew it? Be honest.
Okay. I will say I flew it 1 month ago.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Because very often, Jeff will buy something, and I talk to Jeff all the time, not just during the show. He helps with a lot of stuff, and we're friends. And so I talk to Jeff all the time, and sometimes he's like, "Hey, look what I bought! It's the head of a dude. What is it?
There's Deadpool. And there's...
I got the Deadpool head, and it moves and it talks. Hey, I'm like, how much was that? And he tells me, and I'm like, I just keep picturing food coming out of his kid's mouth. Some of the stuff that he buys, man, like movie memorabilia, and
I support it.
Okay.
I'm a Marvel freak.
Well,
so-
because if I remember correctly, you both have the same DeLorean. It's in Jeff's background. I don't know where yours is, Ken, but Ken, you have movie memorabilia, so you cannot be taking shots at Jeff.
You got me.
Exactly.
You got me.
Yup.
You got me.
I don't know how much y'all paid for it, but I'm just saying you cannot take shots at Jeff.
That diecast that was over $100.
Oh my God.
Those aren't cheap.
No. Anyway.
All right. Yeah. So next in the news, the University of South Australia and the Australian Department of Defence have successfully created a drone that can change colors on demand. So this is essentially going to be a chameleon-like defense drone. The scientists at the University of South Australia wanted to try to solve one of the biggest problems with drones is to being able to keep them hidden. So this particular drone has the ability to change colors and match the color of the sky so that it is very, very difficult, if not impossible, to see it from the ground.
That's a teeny tiny little itty bitty drone, right?
Yeah, it uses polymer panels that have an electrochromatic material that when electricity is applied to them, they change color depending on the voltage
that's cool.
applied to them.
And how big is it? Show me with your hand. How big is it? It's teeny tiny, right?
Yeah, this is a really teeny tiny drone. I'm trying to see if they have any information
So
here about.
it's perfect for art. Come on, Art's a comedian. He thinks that's funny. Come on, Art. It would look huge in Art's hands. Oh, come on, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Love you, Art. Mean it.
I love it. My favorite part is Kid makes the jokes, and then when we don't respond how he wants us to, he's like, sound effects, sound effects.
Don't be afraid to laugh, man. Don't take yourself so seriously. Know what I mean?
Okay.
Anyway.
Sorry. I got tickled.
okay.
Hold on. Question though, for real.
Yeah.
If that drone can change colors to match the sky, then how will that affect visual line of sight?
Shut up.
Yeah, because this is being used by the military, I don't think that's really going to affect much.
Ashley.
I'm trying to ask you as you create a question.
Creating a spy drone and Ashley's worried about line of sight.
Well, it's not fair. It's not fair.
You're
They
right.
need to be worried.
You're right, but the government can do whatever they want. That's funny.
All right.
Hey, make sure you have a visual observer when you're spying on someone.
Ah, shit. Okay. Hold on.
It's getting hot in here.
Same. I'm so sweaty.
Oh. I tell you, this one air conditioner sucks. That's what I got. I got this. I'm fanning myself like I'm in church with no AC. All right. Back to you in the newsroom.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So I don't have any information as to how or why this happened, but recently a video has leaked out of an eagle attacking a drone.
Okay, cool. Let's check it out. Oh! Oh man, there was no time to Ashley,
No.
don't you want to ask if collision avoidance was on? Let's watch that. That wouldn't have helped. That would not have helped. Did you have your eagle avoidance on?
Boom!
Oh
Boom,
man.
baby. So hold on. Here's the real question.
Yeah.
Did he have your Ken eyeballs? Like, would your eyeballs have stopped an eagle attack?
It might have. You know, eagles. It might have given him enough pause so that you can get away. Speaking of which, I've got these eyeballs available. If you want these, you can super chat $10 or just send $10 to Ken Heron upload at gmail.com. I've got sizes for all drones. Let me know what kind of drone you got. You put these
And
on
I
your
have-
drone. Yeah.
I have a video from this past weekend where the eyeballs, you can tell in the video where birds are like getting close and they're like whoop, and it's 100% because the eyeballs.
There you go. In fact, if you have a set of my eyeballs on your drone and it's attacked by a bird and destroyed, Ashley will buy you a brand new drone.
Brand new eyeballs.
Or eyeballs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll buy you new eyeballs.
Hey, Casey FPV, man. Haven't seen you in there for a while. $10 super chat. Thanks for entertaining me every Thursday night while I'm working. Appreciate all the hard work and Baba Booey. Yeah. You know what that is referring to, Ashley?
No.
Baba Booey.
I don't know what that is.
Jeff, would you like to explain?
I remember the reference. I remember as a kid seeing and hearing it, and I do not remember where it was from.
Baba Booey is a member of Howard Stern's entourage.
Oh.
And they would call live shows and just say Baba Booey and hang up. That's what they would do. And years ago, quick sideline. Did I say this is going to be a short show? Oh man, I'm not going to tell that story, but I will let you know that the story that takes too long is it. I essentially got fired because of Howard Stern. But that's a long
Really?
long story. Yes, I was working at a rock station in Memphis.
Love Memphis.
It's awesome. And I was pretty much the producer on the local end of the affiliate for Howard Stern. And
Really?
yeah, that's just a quick sideline. The long story is I can't. We'll have to do TNL After Dark. I can't do it.
Okay.
It's the
fine.
kind of story that if I told you, and this is 2006 version of me, if I told you, you would think differently of me.
No, I know a lot about you, and I don't think you can change my opinion of you.
Well, I wasn't always the polished gentleman that you see before you. There was a time when I was
There was a polished gentleman in this.
there was a time when I was a douche. You may not be able to tell, but I'm doing a good job of keeping the inner douche down during these streams.
Inner douche.
I gotta keep.
We're gonna get back to the news.
I gotta
now.
suppress that inner douche sometimes.
Yeah. First
Metro
you gotta do
Drones.
your inner voice.
Hey, let's change the subject with a super chat. Thank you, Metro Drones. Happy TNL Droners. Ken, Jeff, Ash. Yo. Hi. Thank you, Metro Drones.
Always love a super chat to get us back on track.
Whew, man.
All right, so we've talked about the fact that DJI is not allowed to sell their drones to the government, and we talked also about several manufacturers that have been able to sell their drone to the government, one of which was the Golden Eagle, which you didn't have a lot of information about. Recently, a video has been released giving us some more information about this drone that is only going to be available to the government and the military.
Okay.
What?
Well, that's fine. They can have their government drone.
No, they don't get the chameleon drone and this drone.
Well,
One
this
or the other.
Wait, isn't this Australian? Is this Australian?
Nope, this is the United States
Oh,
American
really?
drone. That's Australian. The other one, the Golden Eagle, is
Right.
all American.
This is American.
Manufactured here.
This is American. This is Australian.
Got it.
And you can tell because the propellers are spinning the opposite direction. There's the comedy you're paying for.
There.
All right.
If you go out on YouTube, you can find a video made by Teal, which is the company that introduces the Golden Eagle, and I highly recommend checking it out. It has a 50-minute flight time, can fly 50 miles an hour with a range of 2 miles. It's able to fly in winds of 30 miles an hour, can operate in negative 32 degree to 110 degree Fahrenheit weather. It has hot swappable payload, 4K 60 frame per second, color vision, stabilized 2-axis camera, and a FLIR Hadron dual camera sensor.
It also predicts earthquakes and perks coffee. And if you ask it
Whoa.
nice, it'll kiss you in those places. Hold on. Stop the show. My goodness. Did you see what TJ did?
What him doing?
Did you see?
What him doing?
$50
Oh.
super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, TJ Grady. Wondering if Jeff knows what type of animal attacked the drone. Okay. Let me be up front with everybody, okay? A little behind the scenes. And we're gonna not worry about this too much, but every time I play the bird song, which is fun and we all dance, it's great, but I get demonetized. And
Really?
yeah, every time. It never used to be that way. I did it hundreds of times with no consequences.
Wow.
And whenever I play a clip from Major League Baseball, the same thing happens. So, since we're already going to play the baseball one, Jeff, do you want to tell us? Do you want to tell us what you want to answer that $50 super chat question?
It's a bird.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird.
Well, we got our money's worth of that one, didn't we?
Hell yeah.
Now, hold on. During the dancing, I screwed something up with Wirecast.
Oh, no.
I did. I done did.
No, you done didn't.
I done did.
You better done not done did that, though.
Let me done fix it. Boom! Okay, we're good. We're good again. I do it for you guys. I do it for you guys. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. I got to get his sound effect ready. Hold on. You see? I love his name. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Johnny Caffeine. There he goes. Love the show. One of the highlights of the week. Thank you for the $5. And once again, that's Johnny Caffeine. He's all hopped up on it.
California startup SeaTrek has created an underwater drone that actually charges itself using the temperature difference in the ocean.
This is cool.
This particular SL1 thermal energy harvesting system is what they call it. Uses temperature differences to increase the float endurance of a system, and the amount of time it takes out at sea means that the more data it can collect in one cycle. The drone has the ability, because of the oscillation and the temperature changes, to charge itself and run for an extended period of time. So far, it's been lowered down to around 1,000 meters and ran for 9 days.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So are we going to find mermaids now, or what?
Ooh. Ashley, tell me you don't believe in mermaids. Ashley,
I mean, listen. Okay,
no.
listen. I think there are other dimensions where spirits and energies can exist. I think we haven't found all of space, so I think other things exist out there. We also haven't explored the entire ocean, so no telling what's out there.
Do you think there's...
And also, have you seen my hair? I am also a mermaid.
Do you think there's singing lobsters?
Well, no, everybody knows lobsters can't talk, and also Sebastian was a crab, so...
Oh, he was a crab. Okay. Okay. Hey, Brad Alston. Hey, man. $10 super chat. Safe travels to Austin, Ken. Have a coffee and a sweet muffin on me. I tell you,
Brad.
the only sweet muffin I need is sitting downstairs on the couch, just a snoozing away, and his name is Henry. He's blind as a bat and going deaf, but I still love him. He's still cool.
Okay, so recently, Irish Basking Shark Group released some incredible video footage that was captured by their researchers as one of their vessels was surrounded by giant basking sharks. Now, there were 9 sharks seen approaching the boat, and these sharks are the second largest living species of shark on the planet. But what's, I guess, sort of different about this is that basking sharks are largely harmless to humans. And
largely? Okay, hold on.
They are plankton-eating sharks.
Okay, hold on.
Look it up.
All right. If you tell me go ahead and get in the water, they're largely harmless. Would you get in the water? I wouldn't.
Because they eat plankton? Yeah, sure.
They're largely harmless.
No, Jeff.
That means they're almost harmless.
No, you wouldn't.
Are you kidding me? I want to go out to what is it, Florida, Australia, where they put you in the cage. I want to get in the water with sharks.
Okay, but a cage.
Oh, but
is
yeah,
different.
cage. Sure, anybody can get in a cage. I'm talking get in the water with largely harmless animals.
Exactly. In the water, no cage.
Let me put it a different way. A different way. Here's a bowl of ice cream that is largely poisonless. Would you eat it? I wouldn't.
It's only.
I wouldn't.
A snake.
Yeah.
Let it bite you. It's only semi-venomous.
Yeah. Only one of your fingers will fall off after it turns black.
Yeah, why not?
All
What
right.
the heck?
All right.
All right. So, a team of researchers and engineers from TU Delft went into an airbase in Germany over the summer, and they conducted a real test flight of a scale flight model of an energy-efficient aircraft called the Flying V.
This is really cool. Check this out.
I'm ready.
Are you ready, Albert? Yes, we're ready.
It looks like it could lift a toddler.
5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 20, 22.
In the air. I continue.
I think that's the most dramatic model airplane liftoff I've ever seen.
24,
Absolutely same.
25.
Got any more info there, Jeff?
Yeah, the model is 3 meters wide, weighs 22.5 kilograms. The test flight occurred at a airbase in Germany and had help from Team Airbus. The test flight was part of a series to test the maneuverability and the capabilities of this particular airframe for basic maneuvers and approaches. And it was battery operated, this particular version. It is, I guess, associated to a full-sized aircraft that they actually want to create using the same model.
All of that hard work.
That is neat
It
looking.
was worth putting in all of the hours, making sure.
Jimmy
everything
J
was
in the
correct,
chat
people
just said,
thought
but would you ride it?
accurate.
I don't know. Not this one. I'd wait for the bigger one.
Yeah, I'd say the bigger one, yeah.
Yeah.
The goal of flying the flying feet.
That's a cool thing, man.
It's proof of concept that this particular design, which actually was also investigated by NASA many, many years ago, is a flying, it's a flying airframe. So
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
they've had in the 40s and 50s or 50s, I think, delta-shaped flying wing type things. The control surfaces on them are always a little hinky for some reason, but we still we keep trying, don't we?
The original flying wing was made by, I think, Lockheed, and it disappeared. And the second time that we actually saw that particular design of airframe was the B-2 bomber, made by the same company, surprisingly.
So when they make the full size version, it'll be largely safe.
Oh, stop.
Listen, you say that, and in the chat, Tony was like, "My wife is largely safe," and I was like, "Oh!"
Nice. Bob Hockey with I think that's a Canadian. $20.99. Thank you so much, Bob. Appreciate it. Ashley, I think now your voice is jamming up that mic a little bit. Can you turn it down a smidge, just a smidge?
Oh, are y'all tired of hearing me? Is that what you're saying? Is this better?
I think
Better?
women should be seen and not heard, is what I'm saying.
Oh, my God. Okay.
No, hold on.
Next in the
I'm
news.
kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my God.
No. This is my news show. No.
Hold on. Let me apologize to the 3 women watching. I am sorry.
Me and Book Lioness. Book Lioness is in the chat. Love her.
Yes.
I'm sure Genesee is in the chat.
Yes, Jenna. They know I'm kidding. Come on. Whenever I kid, I get really red. All right.
Is it because you're not secure in your jokes? Like what?
You never know who's going to be upset. You never know. If I I'm telling you. I should do it. We should do a TNL after dark.
Everybody in the chat's like, ouch, ouch.
Yeah.
After the news. After the news.
Jeff. Yeah, here's the thing. Jeff tells his 17 children, look, I need 30 minutes for the news. Just you guys shut up for 30 minutes. And we're nearing that end point, aren't we? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jeff.
All right, so I'm going to ask the viewers and Ken to pay attention to this next video. This is a drone flight through downtown Austin that is part of a Project Connect, which is associated to a massive underground rail tunnel that they plan on making. And this reveals sort of the path that they're going to take. I want to ask you what you think might be wrong with this video.
Okay, let's let Ashley decide what's wrong with this. Your thoughts, Ashley?
Well, you're not supposed to be flying over a street like that, right?
Correct. Over moving cars and people.
Moving cars, yeah, and people that don't know you're flying, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Yes, you are ready for your part 107, Ashley. Very good. Very good.
Thank you. I didn't know I was going to have a pop quiz. Oh, I got nervous and sweaty.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cool video, but it's illegal as hell.
True.
There was so many violations in that video. I was just, I had to share it. So
Yeah.
All right. We also have some exclusive drone footage from Lake Berryessa. This is an area that was damaged by what's described as the Hennessy Fire. And this is footage left over from the remnants of that particular fire.
By the way, I think my mom is in the chat. Is my mom in there? Renee Savacool? Yeah, she is.
Oh, hi, kids, Mom.
And back when we were talking, I said that joke about the ladies.
Oh, no. Is your mom pissed?
She typed in there, what did I do wrong?
Oh! Well, easy. She gave birth to you.
I was...
I'm just kidding.
No, man.
Oh, sorry. That was heavy. I'm kidding.
I was raised by women, so I appreciate them.
Okay, so this particular area is expected to be closed for at least a month. The LNU lighting fire complex raged through the area on August 18th and 19th. This particular area was completely decimated by this. And according to the U.S. Bureau of Reclamation, this area oversees the lake and usually has leased concessions or leased buildings that people can stay in during the holidays.
Where is this again?
This is, I'm going to find the specific name, Markley Cove, Pleasure Cove, Steely Canyon, Spanish Flat, and Putah Canyon resorts, all associated to Hennessy, or the Lake Berryessa area in California.
Yeah, California. And wasn't it, is this the same fire that was started by a gender reveal video or a party or something?
No, this is, I don't think this is associated to that one.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of fires going on in California that are just crazy.
Yeah, it's and I think LA recently reached the highest temperature they've ever had at 121 degrees or something crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nutty. Is my mom did my mom leave? Mom, you still there? Come on. You know I was kidding, Mom. Come on.
Come on, Mom. Don't be like that.
Don't be like that, Mom. I like it when my mom watches.
All right, so I'm going to preface the video first as our final video for this evening.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
So there was an incident in Minneapolis at the Target station that had a drone. There was a week later a 16-year-old who flew his Mavic Pro over the Boston Fenway Park. The police actually found that particular pilot, and he hasn't been charged yet, but the FAA plans to sit down with him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And it happened again. This time, the New York Times, or the New York Post, was able to share information about this one. But what really, I think, took the stage, since this happened at Yankee Stadium, was they had an interview going on at the time with one of the baseball players. Is it Kiki?
I think it might be Kiki or Kiki.
Yeah,
Kike.
He was doing an interview as the drone was witnessed on the field, which the minute they saw it, everybody ran.
Yeah,
and I'm still trying to figure out why.
This is a fantastic reaction. This is probably a reaction that I would have had. Check this out.
It seems like we got a little bit of a situation with a drone here.
There's a drone above you?
Above me, probably, because I'm doing this interview.
Are they creeping on you?
They're telling us.
Did you
they're
do
taking
something
us
wrong
to clear the field. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. No, I don't feel safe.
Really?
Joe, I don't even know where to go from there.
We apparently should clear the field.
I don't feel safe. He was kidding, of course.
Yeah.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe.
I mean, that perfectly expresses my feelings too. I mean, it's not something you should be afraid of, but I loved his reaction. It was great.
All three cases, the drones appear to be DJI Mavics, or from the Mavic line. They actually went to the DJI Corporation and got a quote from the corporation's director of North America, who had this to say: "I don't need to see to note that DJI expects all DJI drone pilots to fly safely and responsibly, including following all applicable laws and regulations. Please note that the last time someone flew a DJI drone over a game at Fenway, they were quickly located and arrested. This should be a good warning to anyone thinking about doing the same thing." From Adam Linsberg, DJI.
Yeah, you should absolutely not do that. It's illegal and it can be dangerous. But hey, since I'm getting demonetized from Major League Baseball, express written consent and everything, let's play it again. Why not? Let's watch it.
It seems like we got a little bit of a situation with a drone here.
There's a drone above you?
Above me, probably, because I'm doing this interview.
Are they creeping on you?
They're telling us.
Did you do
taking
something
us
wrong
to clear the field. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. No, I don't feel
I don't
safe.
Joe, I don't even know where to go from here.
We apparently should clear the field.
That is hilarious. What? That's awesome. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
too funny.
Oh my goodness. Stop the show again. Tony Vona. I hope I'm saying your name right. $50 super sticker.
Stickers, I like stickers, yes I do.
I do.
Stickers,
Yeah.
stickers, I like stickers more than you.
Woo, stickers.
I love stickers.
Ashley, do you think you could sing the stickers song for Tony?
Really?
Yeah, I have the bed. There'll be a little bit of a lag, but let me play the
little
beginning
bit.
of it. Here's the music bed for it. Stickers.
Stickers, stickers.
All right, I'll start
Oh.
I'll start it over again. You ready?
Yeah, there's gonna be a lag though, but
Little
I'm
bit.
ready.
All right, and hit it.
Stickers, I like stickers, I like stickers. How about you? Stickers,
All right,
I like
yeah.
stickers.
Yeah, well, there you go,
I
Tony.
thought I
Thanks
was doing
anyway,
a good
Tony.
job.
The news
No, you were
has been
doing great.
sponsored by Go Professional
I
Cases.
was doing a good job.
You were doing a great job, Ashley.
The news has been sponsored by Go Professional Cases. GPC, designed for life. Be original, be blue. Don't forget, please don't forget, discount code TNL10 for a 10% discount on all online purchases at goprofessionalcases.com.
Yes, check out that link in the description. The news is also brought to you by Jeff's Patience.
Which is very thin.
Being very stretched,
thin.
very thin for 3 years. Thank you very much, Jeff. All right. See you, man. Love you. Mean it.
Thanks for stopping by. Now get out.
Oh, that Jeff.
I love Jeff. I for real do. Listen, I was so sad when I remembered he lived in Texas and couldn't make it out to Minefield because I for real was excited to meet him.
Yeah, people would have liked to have met him, but he's got something like 87 children, and they all want to eat and spend time, and they got school, and oh man. When I think, every time I think, man, I'm gonna get a knock on the door from some kid one day. Some 30-year-old kid's gonna knock on the door and go, "You remember my mom from?" It hasn't happened yet, so you knock on that wood. Anyway, it was a busy time in the 80s. I was busy. It was busy. The 80s were a blur. Mike Miller with a $5 super chat. Thank you. Good work, Jeff. Thanks for what you do. Yes, Jeff, of all the people involved with this show, there's been two people that have been on just about every show, and that's me and Jeff. Jeff is always there. He's Mr. Dependable, and I thank him very much. And Leonard Oglesby, not to take anything away from you, Ashley. You're always there when I need you as well, but I'm saying from the beginning.
I'm kind of like that dirty pair of underwear. You know, I'm there if you really need it, you know, but like, how bad do you need it?
Right. Ashley's the underwear that's, you know, all the other underwear is in the washing machine. You got this one pair. You know you wore it once, so you turn them inside out and you're good to go. That's Ashley. That's
me. I'm the inside-out underwear. You got a stank booty, but I'll be there for you.
Lordy Lord. Did I thank Leonard? Thank you, Leonard Oglesby. I have a fire burning 20 miles from me in California. The air is filled with smoke, and my car is covered in ash. Mavic Air 2 return. Is that RT? Seems to be affected by the conditions. Is that return? Yeah. Wow. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, I wouldn't fly your drones in any adverse conditions like that, like fog, especially. You can fly your drone in snow, dry snow, before you fly it through fog. That's just my advice to you.
Really?
Yeah.
So, like, the snow landing on it wouldn't, like, damage it with the snow is wet?
And you can take, believe it or not, you can take your drone and your motor and prop and dip it in water, and it will still work.
No.
Yes, as long as you don't get your ESCs wet, of the electronics that control the motor, then yeah, but just don't do that. I mean, it's not good to me, but it will work.
I mean, why try it?
Yeah, don't try it. And oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, just entering into the arena just now, it's Jimmy J. Hey, Jimmy J, thank you very much. 222. Congrats to being busy. Yes. All right, so Chris Rollins, we should probably bring...
What an odd amount, by the way. 222?
Yeah, that is an odd amount. Did you know that you can adjust the amount of your super chats? It gives you suggestions. Yeah, to
222.
Yeah. Try it. It's fun.
And I'm really bad at counting, so...
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you don't believe me, go ahead and try it yourself. Anyway, got to bring in Chris Rollins. I know he's standing by, but I'll wait until Chris is on before I tell the horror story. A couple things I want to mention.
No, so sorry. Excuse me.
Darn that gravity. Couple things I want to mention. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's ken.heron. That's ken.heron. I hardly ever mention it, but if you want to follow me, you can. And you can follow Ash at Awkward Ashley. Speaking of Instagram, and hold on, I have to get a sound effect ready.
Oh no! Oh God, I'm so nervous.
Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it ready. I'll just make a sound effect myself. Ashley, maybe you can explain this post. She snorted. Ashley, I follow you on Instagram, and you're a wacky dame, but I tell you, once in a while you come up with some real gems. What's this one about?
Okay, so the original post says, get you a girl that can do both. And the first picture that you fail to show is me. I'm not looking like a snack. I'm looking like a whole meal, like a 4-course dessert, entree.
Right.
Looking cute, looking snatched, looking good.
Right.
And then swipe, and it's this picture, and... So I started wearing my retainer again, and when I put it in, I noticed, I thought to myself, oh my God, I look like the redhead from Finding Nemo, and that's her.
You do? You totally do. That is funny. Now, if there's any Ashley fans out there, and I know there are, because you have a lot of my subscribers on your channel, which is fine, and that's great. You should subscribe to her channel. She does a Millennium Movie.
I posted a drum video yesterday, so...
That's good. That's good. Do you know who Upper Deck Media is? Ken Compton from Upper Deck Media. He helps out with some of the animations you see on all of my channels. And he sometimes he'll just send me the most random things. Ashley, you might not get this,
Probably not.
but he saw a face that you made during last week's show, and it reminded him, he's an older gentleman like I am, of Gene Simmons. Do you know who that is?
Gene Simmons. Is that the guy who's like sweating to the disco?
No.
Richard Simmons. Gene Simmons is...
He's sweating to the oldies. Yeah, that's Richard Simmons. No, we're talking about Gene Simmons, who is the bass. Yes, the bass player for Kiss. And he sent me this random ass video. It's short, but enjoy this, Ashley. So there you are.
And me and my duty ball bun.
He morphed you. He morphed you into Gene Simmons. You want to see it again? You want to see it again?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. So there's Ashley. And then here is Gene Simmons.
Listen, I have a really long tongue. Do you want to see it?
Well, I don't know. Hold on, Ashley. Let's ask our 99% male audience if they want to see Ashley's 26-year-old tongue. Let's just wait for the chat to blow up. I think of all the questions you've ever asked, that's one of the dumbest.
You want to know something, Ken? Actually, for $3 $50 super chats.
Oh! See, now you're talking. I don't know why you didn't work it. First $20 super chat, we'll show Ashley's long-ass tongue. Don't do it yet. See, that's how you do it. That's how you wring out the money from them. That's what you do. You wring it out. You milk it.
What? And for a private $100 super chat.
Oh, you might get her wacky-ass big paddle feet. She has large features. Be it feet, hands, tongue, your choice. I think everybody is like, yeah, let's see this tongue. Hold on. Let me get the appropriate music. Chris, if you're watching, I am sorry. Stand by. Hold on. Full screen on Ashley and yeah. What? Oh my. Wow, Ashley. Fantastic.
I got a long tongue.
You do. So there's that.
So there is that on that.
There is that on that. All right. Well, I don't think we can get any better than that before we bring in our buddy Chris Rollins.
How does Chris recover from this? How do we bring him in after this?
I don't know, but I'm sure he's going to have a comment. Let's bring in Chris.
I'm sure he is too.
What are people in the chat saying?
Oh my God. They're like, hell yeah, show me that tongue. And then Book Lioness said, beat red. Oh, and then Zachary said, $1,000. Listen, Zach, hit me up when you're for real.
Oh. Damn. All right, we're going to bring in Chris Rollins. Didn't you put yourself through college showing people your feet?
I did. For a period of time, I was actually a tad bit homeless, and so I needed some extra money. And hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Hey, buddy.
Chris, welcome to the show. As it falls apart, your thoughts, sir.
I had my daughter and wife leave the room.
Yeah.
Why, Chris?
I need some.
Well, how are you guys?
I need some water.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Have you not been listening? I think you know how we are doing, and it is not well. I am unwell, Chris.
What percentage alcohol was that drink you had going there, Ashley?
So this one is 5, but I've had 3.
So that's 15% alcohol. Welcome to the show, Chris. How you been? What have you been up to, man?
Oh man, I feel like everything. Parenting is, ongoing.
Yeah. How old is your daughter now?
1. She turned 1 2 weeks ago.
Nice. Do you have a cake with the 1 candle on it and all that stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, we did the smash cake thing, that was a big waste of money.
I don't know what that is. What was a smash cake?
You get them a cake that they can just destroy on purpose.
Is that
like a little? This is like a little one. It's not like you get the big one. You have like the one that you want people to actually eat, and then you have one that she can just.
Is that a parent thing that parents know about smash cakes? Okay, because today.
Well, I found out about it this year.
Today, yeah, you're finding out a bunch of parental things. I dated a woman with kids, and I found out a bunch of little parenty things that I'll never forget and I'm mentally scarred from. But today, I found out something from my buddy Chris, who gave me a ride to pick up my rental car. Long story, you'll hear it in a little bit. His 3-year-old needed to pee, and we pulled over at not a gas station. And apparently, there's a little cup, a little device that's designed for that.
For kids to pee in the car?
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, like dude kids, I think. Yeah.
Well, hold on, because there's a lady funnel.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Okay, oh my goodness, of course there is. All right. Oh my goodness, and of course Ashley knows about it. All right, I'm getting red again. Am I red? Am I gonna have a stroke?
A little bit.
I mean,
You're a little red.
If there's any doctors watching, my face gets very red lately. I may need medication. So moving on, let's change the subject. Please, that I purposely.
That was a smooth segue.
That was my bad to begin with. Anyway, so are you still flying drones? Your channel is pretty much blowing stuff up now, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm still flying drones constantly. I was trying to. It's actually in the car. Thought it was right here, but I was flying it today.
Okay, very cool.
But yeah.
Your last video, and there's a link in the description if you want to subscribe to Chris's channel. If you're a lover of science and fire and violent explosions,
yeah.
Well then, by golly, you need to subscribe to Chris's channel. Let me play a little bit of your latest video here for everybody.
Look at this. We've got dedicated.
So I'm gonna just flip through here, and you tell me basically.
Would you like to narrate? Go ahead and narrate. Walk me through it.
So you got some thermite, and you're gonna dump it on a running lawnmower. Ashley, do you know what thermite is?
What is thermite?
Chris, you want to take
it? It's iron oxide in aluminum. Like they use it to weld like big. Like for example, railroad ties, like 2 railroad tracks. They use it to melt them together.
Yeah,
and amongst other things.
And I think the military uses it to destroy things.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd melt right through a tank.
And you had to get special permission and fill out all kinds of forms in triplicate. And had background checks and waiting period in order to buy this stuff. I'm just kidding.
No
he bought
way.
it. I'm just kidding. He bought it on Amazon. As he did with his.
Yeah, I like Ashley's face. So she's like, "No, you didn't."
Yeah, you could buy it on Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put a link in the description. Right. And sodium.
Chris, don't tell me this, because listen, I'm a pyro. I love chaos, and I love to set things on fire. Not a state like California, but I just love fire. So don't tell me I could buy this kind of stuff and ruin
Ashley,
someone's life.
Ashley, I forbid you. I forbid you as a non-parent. I forbid you from getting thermite. You are not allowed, and you must go to your room. You are grounded. Check this. Check this out. This. Ashley, you're gonna love this. He runs a lawnmower, and then puts thermite on it. So this is essentially gonna. Did you do a test or anything?
I did not.
Okay, so you just said, this is enough thermite.
It should be, sure.
Oh my God!
That's on how long we thought it would run.
Right.
That happened fast.
I know, it was, had I tested it, I might be better prepared, but I was, short on time.
Wow.
Look at that.
Catch it on the fly.
That's, wow.
How much did you pay for the lawnmower, Chris?
It came with a house, so nothing.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. The house.
So
Look at
I
that.
don't know, $140,000.
That's an expensive lawnmower.
You're well.
There was the reason I got the house, obviously.
I can tell you, you're not going to be able to mow any lawns with that any mower. Thank you. Good night. That's it. All right.
That was good.
Appreciate it, and good night.
We hope you enjoyed the show.
Got to stop on a high point. But Ashley, if you like fire and explosions, you will love his channel.
I still love when you took an FPV and you had the flamethrower chasing the flames. Wicked.
That what?
I think that was Nurk.
I don't think
Okay,
that was...
so I like the other video. With the balloons. You had one with balloons and a friend.
That's the one. That's the chain reaction with the balloons.
Yes. Gotcha. That was me. Yes.
Yeah.
I also like that one.
You know,
long-time subscriber here.
Us white guys, we all look the same. Anyway, so subscribe to Chris if you like all that stuff, Ashley. Subscribe.
Love you. I mean it.
Yeah. Now, Chris, what do you got coming up next? You whack-a-mole. What manner of depletion will you be doing to your daughter's college fund next?
That is the question. Yeah. No, actually, I filmed a video Monday and then forgot my lighter, so I've only got half of it filmed. But I'm using a little bit of that leftover thermite from the previous video, and so we're doing some explosive stuff with that. You know, it's just sitting around in the garage.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I should.
At toddler height.
I've measured her arms, and we've gone 1 inch above that.
Yeah, excellent. So let me ask you this: do you have thermite left over?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any sodium left over?
He can't put that on his kid. He can't put that on his kid, Ken.
No. What would happen if you put thermite on the sodium? Have you thought of that?
I have thought about it, and I'm curious for a couple of things. For one, I would like to do a test to see if thermite will burn underwater.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Because then if you do that with the sodium, I think we may have something.
And now here's Ashley with a disclaimer.
Do not try this at home. Only Chris can do it because he has a toddler supervising. Thank you.
Very good. She's always ready.
Wow.
So, Chris.
Yes.
Before we let you go, and you're going to be on here very quickly, because I know you got to get back to doing fun kid stuff. But I'm going to tell you my story with you on. But
okay.
I also want to share.
Yeah, no, you teased that, and I was curious.
I am going to do that. I'm trying to keep this short. I got to get out of here at 9. All right. One of the things I like to do when I have guests on is I like to go on their YouTube channel and look back. Go back in time. So let's go back.
Machine.
Let's go in the Wayback Machine. We're going to go way back.
My way back?
Let's go way back in Chris's life to 2009.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't even know.
I can tell you, Chris, if you do more of these types of videos, everyone will love it. Because
I know what this is.
I never saw this. First of all, check out Chris's hair in this video. How old of a guy are you?
2009, 25.
Okay, so you're much younger. The hair is much different, but this is so clever. It's so well done. You got to do more videos like this. Promise me. I'm going to show the whole thing because it's
now I'm confused. I thought I knew what you were going to play, but now I don't know.
It's just clever and awesome. Check it out. It's called Don't Stop the Music from 2009. Check it out. Love the aspect ratio.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that guy?
That's the turn right there.
One of my best friends. It's Morgan Wade, X Games gold medalist.
Cool. Look at that hair.
Oh.
No way.
That's Chris.
Painful.
Yeah.
Is that Justin Bieber?
Yeah, it could be.
You'd think.
He would look good with some frosted tips.
Hey.
Ooh, I had those if you go a little bit further back.
Okay.
Stop, Chris,
right,
no.
Check this out. Listen.
Tunes. Go for it.
Please don't stop the music.
Come on, it sucks. Hold on, let me clean this thing real quick.
I forgot he did that.
What is that? That's one of those CD cleaners, man. Cleans out the disc.
You are about to use one of the most advanced CD laser lens cleaning systems available. In just a matter of seconds, this disc will safely and thoroughly clean the delicate laser lens of your compact disc player. During the brief 20-second cleaning cycle,
this is a
every
real
bit
CD,
of
by
dirt
the way.
and dust,
No
right
kidding.
down to the smallest particles of airborne pollutants, will be swept away
You watching,
from the
Ashley?
laser lens of your CD player. The laser lens cleaning process is now concluded.
Hey guys. Sorry, I'm.
Please don't stop the music.
That was great. That was so great, Chris.
That's so funny.
That is hidden on your
Thank you very
channel from like 2009.
That's hilarious.
How come you haven't done more stuff like that?
Man, that was just back when I was using YouTube as just like a storage, just like to put videos up that I didn't have hard drive space for.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If you have more stuff like that, you need to post it. That little zits at the end, that was the
so funny.
That was the
So
shiz,
funny.
man. That was the shiz.
That was a fun afternoon.
Yeah. Again, there's a link in the description if you want to subscribe to his channel. He's always doing something nutty on there.
Yeah, I'm finally sorting out how to get stuff done more regularly. That's been my big thing to adapt to, was like having the kid and then had a change in jobs, with a different schedule, and then my wife working. It's been kind of a challenge to find something that's going to work, and then obviously still have family time and be a parent.
It is a challenge. If there's any aspiring YouTubers out there and you have children, that is a consideration.
Do it before if you can.
Yeah, it takes up a lot of your time. I always picture you with her bouncing her on your leg as you're editing.
Oh yeah, that's all the time.
Yeah.
Occasionally, one of her, inputs makes it into the video because she's slamming down, and it's too late for me, or I'm just too lazy to go back and fix it.
When is she gonna? When is she gonna appear in a YouTube production? And is she within reach right now? Can we see her? She is beautiful.
No, she's not.
Oh.
She's getting ready for bed. But I don't know. She was in. Was she in one? I feel like she was in one. But she will eventually. Maybe when she's a little bit older.
Okay.
My wife and I have been kind of real hesitant to post anything about too much about her.
Right.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
When you
I don't know.
When you have friends that have new babies, they're all like, check out my baby, and then when you see a picture of the baby, you're like, ah, beautiful. When I saw his kid, I was legit like, holy cow, that is a beautiful baby. Your kid is. Please prove it now, because no lie, that the kid is beautiful. As far as babies go, like if babies are models, you have a model baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see I don't know if I can see this.
Look at that baby.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even like kids. That's a cute ass baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
I don't like kids either, but that's a good looking kid right there. Good job.
Hang on. Look, I don't even have photos of things anymore. It's just all her. Well, there's some roofing stuff, but no, we got just kids, just all babies.
You're how old are you, Chris?
37.
37. So you don't remember the days, and I reach out to my 50 and over friends.
Stop!
Look at that!
Stop! My ovaries can't handle it, Chris.
Your ovaries! Are your ovaries quivering? Now, I reach out to my over 50 people, and I encourage you to remember back to the days when you had 26 exposures on a camera, and you had to think about each picture that you took. And if you accidentally took a picture of your hand, you're like, damn it! Because you had to get that That one, you had to pay for it to be developed, and you had to wait.
You didn't know until weeks later.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, great.
Ooh,
Mom had her eyes
stop.
closed.
Right. And if you handed the camera,
I miss that.
do you?
I do. Well, it used to be taking a photo was an occasion. Like you got dressed up. You're like, hey, everybody, get ready. Hey, and now it's nothing.
It's kind of, I mean, it's more convenient, but it's kind of a throwaway society. Like, you know, hey, look here, the baby's doing something. Oh, the baby's doing the same thing, but with the other hand. Okay, let's take a picture of them both. You know, I mean,
I went and bought a Polaroid camera, which I thought was right here. I'd show you, but that's my favorite camera that I have. It's an old SX70. It unfolds.
Oh yeah,
and that is my favorite. Oh, it's right here. Do you want to see it?
Are you talking about a Polaroid land camera? You don't have a Polaroid land camera.
No way.
You do have a Polaroid land camera.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Is that an original or is that a repro?
Yeah. No, it's original.
Good for
I
you,
bought
man.
it, and then I restored it. I've had this for about 5 or 6 years.
That is awesome. Good for you, man.
That's really cool.
And have
Not
you
exactly pocket size, even though that was kind of how they branded it.
Have you paid the $300 per film pack for it?
Yeah, a couple times. It is way overpriced.
It's pretty expensive because Polaroid isn't making the film anymore.
Yeah, they do. They didn't.
Oh, okay.
But now they're doing it again.
All right.
But you're talking about making a sense of occasion, particularly on this because of the cost. You're like, listen, stop blinking, stop moving. It's got very slow exposure. You're about to cost me $6 if you move.
Right. You go back in time a little bit more to the 1800s when they had to put your head in a holder, and you couldn't even smile unless you wanted to smile for 30 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
On that the tintype pictures and all that kind of thing. Colin Cabral. Hey, Colin. Thank you. $5 super chat. Hey, Ken. Big fan. I just got my certificate, but I'm concerned about your playlist that has live animals being eaten. I'm texting, I love meat, just asking. I think he might be talking about Ashley's nature clip, which we are also going to play tonight.
So did you wake up today and you were like, you know what sounds fun? Putting Ashley through hell.
Yes. Let me give you a little preview.
Oh, God. Okay.
Someone sent this in.
Oh,
saying
Jesus.
it's going to traumatize Ashley. And the video belonged to someone with 3.7 million subscribers. And so I reached out to them and I said, can I please play a little bit of your video, please? And they're like, sure. So that's nice that they replied. You know, usually people with 3.7 million subscribers don't really care about everyone else. But these are very nice people. It's a whole channel about ants. And here is the title. The title is Cockroach Giving Birth While Being Devoured by Fire Ants. She's already making a face. Chris, have you ever seen Ashley play this game? The game is basically I show Ashley a clip in nature, and she has to try to not make a face. And if she cannot make a face while watching it, then people will win like gold bullion, my dog, my soul. I'm putting it all up for grabs. In fact,
his YouTube channel.
Yeah. In fact,
I'd take it.
If Ashley can watch this clip, let's do it now.
Right now? What about Chris? What if Chris makes a face?
That's fine. If she can do it, I will publish my YouTube page username and password. All right.
Wow.
So let's do this right now. All right. It's time for Ashley's nature clip. Say, pick me, pick me, pick me. And Ashley will pick a person without saying their name. Let's pick someone we haven't picked before.
Okay.
And the prize, if Ashley can do it without making a face, you win my YouTube channel, my car, my dog.
Holy cow!
My soul, some gold bullion, and the answer to the meaning of life. What the hell? Let's just put that in there.
Oh, shit. Wow. Okay, great.
And if she can't, which I'm confident she can't, then there is a consolation prize. The consolation prize
challenge
will be a set of eyeballs for your drone. Let's make it a few decals. I'll put this and a bunch of other decals in a decal prize pack. All right. So Ashley, have you picked someone?
Give me a couple more minutes.
Okay. Sure.
I just want to make sure that I'm picking somebody that we haven't picked before.
Yes. Okay. Very good. And right now, here is Chris with a joke.
Oh, come on.
Have you never been on the show before? Alexa, tell me a joke.
Told me I'm not allowed to tell dad
Why'd
jokes.
the booger and the bar fall in love?
Why?
It's what's on the inside that counts.
Ew. All right, Ashley. All right, everybody can stop saying pick me.
Okay, got it.
You got it? All right, let's do this.
It's time for Ashley's Real Gross Nature Clip. It's oh so gross. It's oh so gross. It's oh so very gross.
All right, and I will tell you this, Ashley, since this will traumatize you, without a doubt, you will need therapy after this.
Great.
Afterwards, I will play a palate cleanser cute video, okay?
Okay, good.
All right, so here it is.
Let me go full screen on this bad boy.
Let me see if I can... I gotta do this. You're gonna be on the standby. Okay, Chris? We can hear you, but we won't be able to see you.
Okay.
So.
You better not leave Chris.
No, I won't leave Chris. All right. Here it is. Cockroach giving birth while being devoured by fire ants.
The ants seemed like they didn't know exactly what to do with this egg sac. And what happened next shocked me even more. The cockroach babies began hatching from the egg sac. Oh my god, look at them!
You're not even trying. You're not even trying, Ashley.
Because do you see it? Do you see it
oh,
coming out of its butt?
These babies haven't even been born for seconds, and their very first experience into the world are stinging, biting fire ants.
Oh my god!
The ants of the Fire Nation are ruthless. The baby cockroaches are white, as their exoskeletons are still soft, which makes stinging and biting super easy for the ants.
Oh, stop! Put it back in! Put it back in!
So the babies come out.
The ants begin carrying away the babies one by one for further consumption. Can you believe that, guys? Wow!
No,
I can't believe we filmed this.
No,
And look at the cockroach still contracting her insides. While filming this, I was disgusted, speechless, and in complete awe of the drama that was happening within this ant nest.
The drama?
That's a lot of drama.
Honey, that's not what I would use to describe. That's not the word I would use. Absolutely not.
So, Ashley, your thoughts?
What? I need to go to this person's channel because why the hell they posting fire ants eating a cockroach?
It's a whole channel. It's a whole channel. It's called Ants Canada. It's a whole channel.
Monetized?
They have 3.7 million subscribers. It's all about ants.
Listen, I will admit, I'm giving this person crap, but I will admit on Facebook, I am a member of this Facebook group called Ants. And it is the dumbest thing where, like, somebody will put, I need help lifting this leaf. And then all us ant friends come over and we're like, lift. Or somebody will post, be like, intruder. And and we say, bite, flee, bite.
What are you talking about?
I sound like I'm on drugs.
Anyway, Ashley, it's mid-show. She's drunk. Ashley's nature clip. I'm sorry that you didn't. You did make a face, so they don't win my soul and all the other stuff. But you do win a set of eyeballs. Who won? Who did you pick, Ashley?
WHM3.
Congratulations, WHM3. Make sure that you email me and remind me that you won this because, you know, I'm old and I forget stuff. But speaking of ants, before we get off the ant tip, I made an ant video at the radio station with Nick. You remember Nick? Do you remember this video? I rarely play my stuff on here, but why not? Check this out. Fire ants. Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
And now Nick's gonna put his hand deep, deep inside the fire ant mound.
No.
Now I'm man. I'm not gonna make you do that. That's crazy. But I tell you what I will do. I will put the camera in there.
No.
Yeah. This camera is waterproof. I wonder if it's ant-proof.
Let's find out.
Yeah. I do have some ant-safe GoPro holder mechanisms. Here, that should be enough. Let's see right there, like that's a good size for the camera. This is a GoPro Hero Session 5. All right.
Do you still have this camera?
Oh yeah. Ants, enjoy. And if you listen closely, you can hear them. Listen.
No.
Yeah, listen. Here you go. Deep in there. Go. Listen. Oh man, you're getting crawled all over. Look at you guys. How does that feel? Does that hurt? Are you getting bit? That's crazy. Let's save them. Come on out, you guys. They're gonna crawl up my handle. Oh God!
Oh, it makes me itchy.
Is it making you itchy? Okay? Yeah, that. Yeah. Are you okay, Ashley?
I don't like the bugs. I don't like it to be crawled on, and I am legitimately. It's like when you talk about lice, I'm itchy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And you could hear them walking around.
Yeah.
Could you imagine all their little feetsies on that camera? Ooh, I hate it.
All right, now to cleanse your palate.
Yeah.
I have a cute video just for you.
Okay.
Chris, I'm gonna have to put you on standby once again.
Okay.
Bye, Chris.
All right. Now, this is a palate cleanser or parrot cleanser.
I don't trust you, Ken. I don't trust you.
Ashley can actually sing opera, can't you?
Yes, I'm classically trained.
There's another weird thing about Ashley that we didn't know. But you know who else can sing opera?
Who?
This bird.
Look at him pump the cheeks! Oh!
Closing his eyes.
Is that cute?
He's so into it. I love that little baby.
Isn't that great?
I love him.
I like the eyes closing.
You gotta get into it. You have to.
Yeah. One of these days, I'll share Ashley singing opera as she did on our radio show.
Oh my God, I did.
Yes, she would sing a country version of an opera song.
No, I would sing an opera version of a country song.
That's what you did. I remember hating it.
Sense.
I remember hating it because I hate opera.
Well,
I thought you hated country.
Both. Yep.
Yes.
Now, but I appreciate the talent that it takes to sing opera. Mm-hmm. I do not appreciate the talent that it doesn't take to sing modern country.
Do you want to know why I stopped
Older
taking
country.
opera lessons?
Yeah, why?
Because I was going, and the lady told me that I needed to start running to build up lung capacity and strength, and I was like, haha, that's cute, and I wasn't going to run, so then I dropped out of lessons.
And you smacked her in the head with your big old woman paw.
With my tongue, actually.
Yeah. Chris, how much more time do you... How much more time do you have to hang around with us, Chris?
Just a couple minutes.
Okay,
it's bedtime. Yeah. I need to hop in there and help out.
We'll say so long to you right now, and thank you for being on. Now, you're going to be at SpinUp, right?
Yes, I was going to say, don't forget to tell them about SpinUp.
That's right. And at the end of this stream will be the end of ticket sales.
Yes.
Kelly wanted me to
$20. Yeah.
There's a link in the description if you want to get some last minute tickets. But at the end of TNL will be the last of the tickets. Yeah, because Kelly's got to count them up and everything. So
yeah, I mean, and it's like crazy amount of giveaways.
So many giveaways.
An insane amount of giveaways this year. But,
really
I'm
great
excited.
Giveaways.
I'm excited to finally get to see you this year. It's been way too long.
Yeah, man.
I don't remember the last time I saw you.
It's been a while. And
was it Was it early last year in Texas?
I think it might have been last SpinUp.
With the
What a
cops,
bromance.
with the fuzz.
Oh yeah, the fuzz. Yeah.
What?
We can laugh now, Ashley, but
we don't want to talk
really
about
wanna
it.
get into
We don't talk about it now. We don't talk about it.
Wait, for real?
And so the way SpinUp's we'll just leave that enduring mystery. The way SpinUp's going to work this time, it's going to be done online, but you and me and a few other people are going to be there in Austin hosting with Kelly from Ready Set Drone.
Yeah, and on top of the ticket sale, like buying the ticket not only enters you for the giveaways, but it also allows you to enter the live chat.
Oh, right. That's right.
So you're going to be able to, interact with everybody. So you're entered to win the prizes, and you're entered to be a part of the live chat.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be a little different, but it'll be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm excited. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah. How much time?
I am leaving at 3:00 in the morning to meet you guys there.
Okay.
Oh, bless it.
How much time are you going to have in Austin? Because I'm going to be there for all day Friday. If you want to get together and make a video or something.
I can't tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've got work tomorrow.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll be there. I'll probably hang out an extra day afterwards too, if you want to get together.
Why don't you just come here? Come to me.
What part of Texas are you in?
You're driving so far already.
What part of Texas?
Tyler. East Texas.
Oh, that's right. I might be able to do that. I'm actually going to try to visit.
On your way out.
I'm going to try to visit Jeff too while I'm there.
Houston?
He's in Magnolia, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah. Everywhere in Texas is at least 45 minutes away from everywhere else in Texas. At
Somewhere.
least. Yeah. But anyway.
It's our wide roads and high speed limit.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, hey, thanks for being on. And
absolutely.
I will see you this weekend.
Sounds great, Ashley. Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well. I'm glad you got to see me, Chris.
That was a blessing.
See you, man.
Bye. I like that guy.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
It'll be good to see him. Okay, so I guess what I should do right now, since, this show's not going to be any shorter than it usually is. So let's go ahead and play some viewer videos, because I do have a few really good ones. Or do you want to play our games, Switzerland or Sweden? Let's play some videos.
Do videos.
Yeah, let's play some videos. Let's do that. Oh, and I have some mail. Some actual snail mail from people.
No way.
Yeah, so we played the nature clip. Let me ask you this. I know you have enough time. Do you have enough alcohol to do the remainder of the show?
I think I have one more Truly in the fridge, but the fridge is all the way in the other room.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and play this video from TJ Grady, since he's such a huge supporter of the show, and he gave us a $50 super chat.
Love that guy.
Love that guy. Loved him before the super chat, but after the super chat,
even more.
If you ever need a kidney, TJ, she'll give it to you.
TJ, what? I would, TJ. I would give you and Bruno, his puppy, I would give you both of my kidneys. I would go on dialysis for you.
Oh, that's nice.
But he for real hyped me up. I was posting pictures from the flying over Charleston, and I was posting some still shots, and TJ was like, he was hyping me up, that's all.
While we take a moment to breathalyze Ashley, let me know where you're from. Let me know if this is the first time you're watching the show, and if you'll ever consider watching it again after tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, stepping into the arena, it's Jimmy J. Thank you, Jimmy J. So, Ken, is this $5 going towards an engine rebuild? How bad is the car? What'd you get for a rental? Enjoy Texas. Well, now there's a cliffhanger. I'll tell you the story right after a few videos. Thank you, Jimmy J. I am a tease. All right, so this is a house demolition video from TJ Grady. And there was no audio, but I put in some sound effects that I hope work. He says,
I'm so excited. I love your sound effects.
And incidentally, Epidemic Sound not only has music copyright free, but it also has the best sound effects library ever. Free trial links in the description. 30 days. Check it out. What's it going to hurt? All right, Ken, here's a building in my hometown that was torn down last week after one of the exterior walls had collapsed. It was very impressive to watch them tear this down in just 6 hours. And look forward to TNL. TJ Grady. All right. Pay special attention to the building next door. They had to put some foam on the roof to protect it. I don't know how it did.
Bubble wrap?
Yeah, they bubble wrapped the building. But this is pretty incredible. Check this out. TJ Grady. Ashley, do you know why they're spraying it with water?
No.
To keep the dust down.
Really?
Yeah, that's why.
Excuse me. Well, there's a whole bunch of dust. They ain't doing a good job.
All right, now the building next door is very close, and they put these giant foam things on it because I guess they knew the wall was going to fall on it. But my goodness, check this out. When it happens.
I'm nervous.
Looks like a fun job, doesn't it? Watch this.
Oh my god. No.
Right? Now, there's a slow motion replay. Check out the wire. I can't believe that wire didn't snap.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. That's awesome. Very good, TJ Grady. Thank you for sending that in. If you have a cool video that you would like to share, please share it. Go ahead and send it here. KenHeronUpload@gmail.com. I do edit all of the videos, either for time or for music. So it doesn't even have to be edited. If you have something cool that you filmed, send it in. All right? And I'd like to encourage people that haven't sent in videos before. I'd especially like to encourage people from other countries. Maybe some countries that, I got a video from Iran once.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Very cool.
I'd like to see some other places. All right, one more video, and then I'll tell the story. Viewer video of the week is also a demolition. So we'll play that a little bit later on.
So you're very into chaos tonight.
Love the chaos. Zachary Crook. Hey, Zachary. How you doing, bud? $5 super chat. Does buying more than one SpinUp ticket increase your odds of winning a prize? My son made me post this. He's dying to win a drone. I would say yes. Sure. Why not? Right? Maybe. I think so. By the way, Zachary is one of the people that I spoke with in my workshop. I do a workshop. If you want to check it out, you can have me for an hour. Ken Heron Workshop at gmail.com, or you can go to Heron Aerial Photography and get more information about that. And I think I learned him a thing or two or helped him out. Right, Zachary? Okay, good. I think I see him nodding. Yes, Ken, you did.
Yeah, he's definitely like, yes.
Yeah. Can you hear the train? Train's going by. Can you hear it? If I talk and break the gate, can you hear it?
Oh, I do hear it.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's really close. And that's why I have a gate on my mic.
Does it shake your do you feel it?
It's not that close, but sometimes when they choose to blow the horn at 4 a.m. right at the end of my street, I still don't hear it. It doesn't wake me up. I've lived here for 2 years now. Hey, the Scattered Thought. Hey, man. That's a great username. $1 super sticker. Thanks, man.
Relatable.
And Colin Cabral, I think. $5 super chat. I just started my aerial photography business and got my LLC. Any tips? Yes. If you would like a lot of tips and you would like to check out some of my older videos that have those tips in them, you can just go into Google. In fact, let me just go ahead and show you this now. This is a pretty good tip. If I can close this out. Go over here. Like, say you're in the Google, right?
Yeah.
And you want a Ken Heron video. You type in Ken Heron. And then like tips. And it'll show all of my videos that have tips in them, like this one, how to start a drone business, blah-de-blah.
How to edit on Premiere Pro?
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah. So you just type in my name and then FAA or whatever other search term, it brings it right up. But I will tell you that's a good idea to get your LLC. One of the things I tell everybody is, and it depends on what kind of aerial business you have, if you join your local chamber of commerce, that's a really good way of networking with local businesses to let them know that you're legit. And chambers of commerce always have meetings that are not, in smaller towns anyway, not so well attended. So if you go, then they'll know you're serious. So there's a good tip for you.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Yeah. All right, this is from John and Angela Taylor. It says, hello, Ken. Attached is a video of Pettit Jean State Park in Arkansas. I flew with my DJI Mavic 2 Pro. The music is Epidemic Sound. Yeah. There you go. And I'll go ahead and just start playing this while I read the rest. The park is named after Petite Jean, the young French girl disguised herself as a cabin boy so she could secretly accompany her fiancé to the New World. She became terminally ill and requested to be buried here. The park has many things you can do: car museum, camping, Cedar Falls, lodge and cabins with an outstanding place to eat. Thanks, Ken, for everything you do. Enjoy, John and Angela Taylor. What a beautiful place.
Wow, a little waterfall.
Yeah.
I talk to him a lot in the comments.
You do?
I do. On your videos and mine. I talk to him a lot. He's a cool guy. Look at that! Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, we have a great community. And
honestly, true.
People communicate a lot within our community. I love it. Beautiful. Such a peaceful scene.
Wow, look at that! So many trees.
I haven't been to a state park in a while. Last time I went to a state park.
I live next to one.
Do you?
Yeah, Great Smoky Mountain. Well, it's a national park, sorry.
You live next to a national park?
Yeah, the Gatlinburg, Great Smoky Mountains.
Do you get a warning on your drone when you fly it?
I mean, I don't just live like right next door. Like I could go borrow some sugar from it.
I see. You can borrow some sugar. Last time I went to a state park, there he is. I came home with about 2 pounds of ticks in my shoes.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, ooh, what indeed.
Ooh, what ticks.
Thank you so much.
Wow, look at that!
John and Angela Taylor for sending that in. Appreciate it. Such beauty in the world. Brings a tear to my eye.
It's beautiful.
Ashley,
beautiful.
Are you okay? I'm seriously worrying about you at this point.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Now, would you be okay behind the wheel of a car?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
I tell you what, I'm the best drunk driver of all my friends. If we're all drunk, they're like, you drive the best drunk. I tell you what. All right, ding, 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 ding. All right. I'll take your word for it. Actually. All right. Man, I have to leave in like 20 minutes. Let's try to knock it out.
Hey, because I got some Arby's waiting on me.
Oh, you do? Okay. No, I'll save that till next week. I didn't play that. Oh! Wanted to play this. Somebody sent this in to me, and I had to ask permission from the people that created it. But this is absolutely wonderful. They did give me permission to share this. This is shot on the Mavic Air 2, and it's titled The Most Beautiful Road in Dubai. Do you know where Dubai is? Ashley?
Well, considering we're about to play a game called Sweden or Scotland,
I'll take that as a no.
No.
Yeah, that's the United Arab Emirates. And there's a lot of sand. And I think that's apparent from this road. Check this out. It's awesome.
Wow.
Shot on the Mavic Air 2. So once in a while, you'd think they'd get out there and sweep the roads, but nah. Look at that. Can you imagine driving down the highway and then coming up on dunes?
I love it. Wow, look at that.
That's the kind of vehicle you need to drive out there. Jeez, man.
Honestly. You don't think my RAV4 could handle it?
Maybe. Watch this.
Camel!
Watch this. That is great. Thank you so much for letting me share that. Ashley, we're going to do something about your microphone because I don't know. You got a little bit louder.
Again?
Yeah, you did. Can you turn it down
I did drop it again.
A smidge? Turn it down a smidge.
Is this better if I keep talking right here? Is that better?
Keep going a little bit.
Keep turning it down all
That's
the way
good,
down?
right? No, that's good. Right there. Right there.
Okay.
Because when you get loud, it's kind of distorted a little bit.
You mean to tell me that I am loud?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Next thing you're going to say is my laugh sounds more like a cackle.
No. I would never use words like shrill. Never. I would never. Ashley, you know I love you. You know I do. Oh, you know I do. I wouldn't give you a kidney, but I love you. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and play a game, shall we?
Yes.
All right. This is the game we've all been waiting for, and I hope our buddy Lars Person from Sweden is watching.
I haven't seen him in the chat, but then again, it's been
All
going
right.
fast.
Say, pick me, pick me, pick me. And I will pick 4 winners. Pick 4 people, Ashley.
Oh,
All right.
said you.
Yeah. So 3 people, and we won't reveal who yet. 3 people will receive this wonderful GPC SD card holder. You put your SD cards in there like that.
Oh,
And they don't get lost. You know, these things are little. You can crush them, you can lose them. I had one end up in the laundry the other day. So you want to get one of these from GPC. Check them out. There's a link in the description. And then one person will win these wonderful filters, not necessarily these, but from freewellgear.com. freewellgear.com. Link in the description. They make all kinds of ND filters and filters for lenses and anything with a lens, pretty much there's a filter for from freewellgear.com. That will be the other prize. So we need 4 people. Pick 4 people. Ashley, do you have 4 people yet?
Yep, got my last one right here.
Okay. All right, you can stop saying pick me, pick me.
Please do, because I'm getting sick.
Yes, it's going awful fast. So now we're going to play a game, and let me explain a little bit of why we're going to play this. And we're going to play this because Sweden and Switzerland are 2 different countries. Right, Ashley?
Absolutely, Ken.
All right, I'm going to ask you questions. God. And the answer is either Sweden or Switzerland. Easy.
Let me hold on. Sweden.
She can't even remember of the 2. Okay. So,
okay, got it.
And the reason why this came up, and not to throw you under the bus, but you know how I do.
Throw me under the bus.
Last week, I think somebody mentioned Switzerland, and you said, "Oh, sorry, Lars."
Because he's from Sweden.
He's from a country that starts with S. And Ashley, if it ain't America, I'll tell you what. If it ain't America. All right. So we're going to learn you something about Sweden and Switzerland.
Learn me something.
I have 11 questions. Feel free to play along in the chat. Ashley, hide the chat.
Okay.
In fact,
okay.
I'm going to just go ahead and turn the chat off. You're not looking at the chat, right?
Oh, no chat.
All right.
No chat available.
We will see how much you know about the world.
Oh, God.
All right.
Okay.
This country was and I need you to keep score, too.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, no, that's all right. You don't have to keep score. I tell you what,
I got it. I got it. We're good.
Right, you got it? All right.
Yeah.
This country was originally called Helvetia. Was it Sweden or Switzerland?
I thought that was a font style in Microsoft.
No, that's Helvetica.
Oh. I would vote. One more time, what?
This country was originally called Helvetia.
Switzerland.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. So you got that one right.
Wow.
All right. Here's the next one.
Already...
2/3 of this country is covered by forests. Sweden or Switzerland? 2/3 of this country is covered by forests. Sweden or Switzerland? People in the chat are getting it.
Sweden?
Yes! Sweden is like the 5th largest country in Europe.
Oh.
You got that one right. Okay. And I may have just given this away. I will skip it and come back because you will forget.
Okay.
I will skip it and come back because you will forget, you drunk ass. Here we go. All right. Easy question. Which country produces the most chocolate in the world?
Switzerland.
Yes! So far, so good.
I'm doing great.
All right. Oh, yeah, you think you are.
Oh, no.
All right, Ashley?
Yeah?
What language is this?
Han är inte dum, han är korkad. Han sätter sig i idiotiska situationer utan att tänka sig inte för. Och så försöker han slingra sig ur som en hal ål. Fast han är inte så bra på det. Han är usel på det och hamnar i ännu mer problem.
I'm gonna say it's whatever they speak in Switzerland.
Ooh! No, I'm sorry. That's Swedish.
No! Lars sounded so much better than that guy.
You know who that guy is?
I swear to God, if you say Lars, I'm leaving the chat right now.
No, that's that's Alexander Skarsgård.
Hamilton.
Skarsgård.
Oh.
He played the blonde vampire in True Blood.
Oh.
Crickets on that. Okay. That was okay. But that was so you got that one wrong.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
What language is spoken in Switzerland? Here's where Ashley says Switzerlandese.
No.
What language is spoken in Switzerland?
Finnish?
Ooh. No, that would be in Finland that they speak Finnish. Sorry, two people that might be watching in Finland. No, that's actually a trick question because they have 4 official languages: German, French, Italian, and Romansh. I never heard of that one either. But you got it wrong.
Well.
Ashley, which country is ABBA from? Sweden or Switzerland?
Sweden.
Yes! Good. All right, you got that one right. Are you guys enjoying this?
Because I'm the dancing queen. That's how I knew that.
Bob Casey said, "Flurgen, glurgen, flurgen." Sorry, Sweden. All right, you got that one right. Ashley, which country has the highest number of McDonald's restaurants per capita? Sweden or Switzerland?
Switzerland.
Oh no, that's Sweden.
Really?
Yes. Sorry about that.
Why.
All right. Here's your next one. We're almost done. Ashley, which country has a flag with a cross on it?
I've made this joke before. I've made this joke on here before.
You did. Do you remember? Don't look at your phone. You're looking down at something.
I'm trying to remember in the joke.
Oh, don't look at Joan. Don't refer to any material. Which country has a flag with a cross on it?
Switzerland.
Yes. But that's actually a trick question because here's Switzerland, here's Sweden. They both do. They both. They're kind of, okay.
Listen, I appreciate the give me question though. That's good. Thank you.
No, you got that one. You got that one right. Okay. All right. The internet was invented by Tim Berners-Lee in which country?
I thought it was
Sweden or Switzerland?
No, he was Microsoft.
Sweden or Switzerland? He was one of the original inventors of the internet.
Sweden.
That'd be Switzerland. Sorry. All right, 2 more. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Which country is larger, Sweden or Switzerland?
Jesus. Switzerland. No, because you told me Sweden.
Yes. Way to remember. 5 questions back. All right, so you got that one.
Yes.
All right, last question.
Okay.
And it's an important one. Mm-hmm. Where does Lars Person live?
Sweden.
Yes! He will be happy that you said that. So you got that correct. I think if I count them up, let me see here.
I got me 7 and you 4.
So you won. Would you like a bonus question?
Always, yeah.
All right. Which national anthem is this? Is that Sweden or Switzerland?
I feel like it's very... And so I feel like it's Sweden.
No! That's Switzerland! But that's okay, because you already won, Ashley. You are a winner in my book, and in the Switzerland's book, and Sweden's book, and Lars's book.
Thank you.
So, let's see. Let's see. Give me a name of someone, and we'll give out the first GPC SD case goes to
Colin Cabral.
Colin Cabral, congratulations. All right. The second case will go to
Fly ANP 2.
Congratulations. Make sure you contact me. The third GPC SD card case goes to
Joe Blaylock.
Joe Blaylock. Way to go, buddy. And just to be fair, as I play the Swedish national anthem, here is Ashley singing the Swedish national anthem.
I'm so glad you asked.
I'll give you the first word. You ready?
Yeah.
Flurgan. And go.
Flurgan, I love your cross flag. It's beautiful like Switzerland. But Sweden is better because it has Lars in it.
Okay.
And it also has more trees.
True. All right. and now that we've insulted both countries somehow, please tell me the winner of the Freewell Gear filters goes to
Video 80634.
Way to go! Congratulations, everyone. My apologies to all of the countries up there.
I'm so sorry, and please don't ban me from flying there when COVID lifts. Thank you.
Don't you want to say a nice little thank you to Finland, who somehow you found a way to insult during this contest.
I don't even know where Finland is. Are they even close to Sweden and Switzerland? I don't even know.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, that was fun, wasn't it? Let's bring back the chat. Was that fun? Did we have fun? Is everybody fun? Okay. Flurgan, glurgan? All right, we're good.
Glurgan, glurgan, schmurgan, actually.
Flurgany glurg. All right. So, do we have time for mail? You know what? I'm going to have to hold off on the mail because I got to go. I got to get out of here.
That's okay. It's a little tease and a tickle for next week.
It is a tease and tickle, but I have to get to my story.
Ah!
Got to tell the story. But if you would like to be in the mail call for next week, you can go ahead and send me something. I love getting stuff in my P.O. box. Ken Heron,
really do.
Box 1281, Huntington, Tennessee, 38344. And I'm collecting, currency from foreign lands. I have a couple in here somewhere.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, someone stole them. But I'm collecting bills from foreign lands. If you want to send me a dollar bill, y'all, from your country, go ahead and send it here.
Dollar bill, hey.
Ken Heron, Box 1281, Huntington, Tennessee.
I'm sorry, I'm exhausted.
I know. Are you? Me too, and I have to drive 12 hours to Texas.
I've been up since 4 a.m.
Well, you're 26, so.
But I'm a grandma at heart.
Brush it off, wussy. All right. So now I have to tell my horror story from last weekend.
Yeah, tell me everything. Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay, but it stings. So I, just at this very time last week, in fact, in about 4 minutes last week, I stopped the show after having been up all day Thursday. Get in my car, drive to Maryland, 11 hours away. Get to Maryland, drop off my car at the Rotary shop. Then I meet up with some friends and we fly FPV all day.
Right, fun.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. And I'm 54. And so I'm been up for quite a while. Didn't have my power nap. Went back to my hotel. I took a shower. Was just zonked, ready to just fall out, get in the bed, sleep, and wake up and drive home. Took a shower, pulled back the covers. Bed bugs. I will tell you the name of this place. It was the Sleep Inn in Hagerstown.
Well, why would you choose a place called Sleep Inn?
Well, it's a chain. It's a national chain.
Oh.
And I stayed there before with no issue. So I lost my ever-loving mind. I'm surprised they didn't call the cops on me because I flew up in the door, yelled bed bugs down the hall as if it were a fire. Everybody came out of the room. What? What'd he say? Bed bugs! People started leaving. Mass exodus. They're like, oh, to hell with this. They're leaving. Elevator's jammed. I go downstairs. Refund. Trash bag. Left my pillow in the room. Left my everything that was on the bed. Left it there. I almost left Henry because he was on the bed too. Yeah. So in the parking lot, I'm telling everybody, bed bugs, don't stay here. They're like, okay. And they turned around. I must have cost them thousands that day. Went to the front desk, asked them for a refund. Told them they had bed bugs. They didn't sound surprised. They didn't apologize. They didn't give me my refund.
What? Are you kidding me?
Didn't stay there at all. Sleep In. Did I mention it was Sleep In? So what I did was, I was so enraged that I just drove home. 11 hours. No sleep.
Are you kidding me?
Not kidding. It was horrible. It was horrible. Now, the reason why I have a rental car now is because at the rotary place, they put my car up on the dyno, which tests the horsepower, and I had a bad rotor, and I need a new engine. So they're building me
a whole engine?
Yeah,
like
the whole engine, and it's very, very expensive. But I'm planning a trip on Route 66 in October. I'm going to take weeks off and do the show from the road and travel and meet people. And so I have to have my rotary in top shape. So I'm spending way too much money to have it perfect. If you're a rotary person, you'll be happy to know that I've got from the headers back is all stainless steel. It will be street ported. I don't know if that means anything to you, but if you've ever
I don't know what that even means.
If you've ever seen a car that sounds like an Indy car on the interstate that's spitting flames out the back, that will be me now. Yeah. So, but that's not where that's not where the story ends. So I continue to call Sleep In. Did I mention it was Sleep In Hagerstown? And I asked them for my refund because not only did they not give me my money back, they charged me twice.
Whoa, that's not good.
No.
That's not okay.
So I called them and I said, you have 24 hours to give me a refund or I'm going to report you to the bed bug registry, the National Bed Bug Registry, which I did.
That's a real thing?
Yeah, the National Bed Bug Registry.
Nice.
Yeah, you can look it up and find out if bed bugs were reported at anywhere you stay. So a couple days go by, still no refund. So I said, look, here's the link to the bed bug registry. I'm also going to make some Yelp reviews and mention the bed bugs. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to call your corporate parents.
Oh.
Yeah, and so still no refund. And so the reason why I'm mentioning this now is because there's still no refund. And I did tell them that I would sick my internet army on them. So feel free to Yelp the hell out of Sleep in Hagerstown.
Have they reached out to you or replied at all?
They did. They said, here's what they said. They sent me an automated, how was your stay thing in my email. I spent 30 minutes putting it together with pictures. I have video of the bed bugs that I will not share because Ashley, it is horrible. And so anyway, so there's that. There that is. And so I'm still a little peeved from that.
Did you give Henry a bath?
Oh my God. I came home, put after being up for like 40 something hours, baths, cleaning, heat treated, washer. I walked in my house naked. I mean, there was no, I hope my neighbors didn't see me, but like, yeah, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. And I'm traumatized by it. I don't think I'll ever stay in a hotel again, to be honest. I just don't trust it.
But you also, like, when you came to Knoxville and you were going to Maryland that time, you wouldn't stay here with, like, me. Where are you going to stay? If you don't stay in a hotel and you don't stay with friends, what are you going to do?
Well, I will sleep in the car from now on. I mean, I'll sleep with friends, sure. Yeah.
Will you?
Yeah. In fact, on my Route 66 trip, I'm going to start in Chicago, and there's a bunch of great viewers who have offered me to sleep at their place on my way, and I'd like to meet. Yeah, I'd like to meet some people along the way. As long as you're not a psycho killer, sure, I'll stay with you. No problem. That'd be great. That'd be awesome.
Can you ever be really sure if someone's not a psycho killer?
You really can't. Not until that axe digs deep into your skull will you know.
Unless you're asleep and then you never see the axe even coming.
That's true. Boy, that got dark. Anyway, so there, I had to vent, and I did. Feel free to Yelp the hell out of them. Anyway.
Oh, I'm absolutely going to roast them. I'm gonna light them on fire.
Good. Let's get into the viewer video of the week, brought to you by freewellgear.com. And the winner will receive a set of Freewell gear filters, and that winner is Jack Frank. And I think this is the first time Jack Frank sent anything in. If you would like to send something in to be on the show, you can send it here, kenheronupload@gmail.com. Make sure you include your music source because YouTube will get their panties in a wad unless you use something that's copyright free, like Epidemic Sound. Free trial links in the description. All right. From Jack Frank, this is a water tower demolition. He says, Ken, my friend Sweeney and I were fortunate enough to be invited by the folks at Berdaric Demolition to drone the demolition of the water tower at the former Murray Complex in Wilkes-Barre, PA. Enjoy. Jack Frank. And it is this week's viewer video of the week.
Okay, that's cool. So far, so good.
Mm-hmm. Just knock that leg out. Let gravity do the work. Ah, the tension.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. You got to be nervous if you're that dude in the... There we go.
Wow!
Yeah!
Oh, love that.
Wasn't that amazing? Thank you for sending that in, Jack Frank. Appreciate it. It was pretty fragile. It just need a little nudge, and then the whole thing went over.
That's very cool.
Think about that next time you're climbing a water tower.
I try not to do that often.
Have you ever climbed a water tower?
No, but I've climbed a grain bin before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you climbed a grain bin? Hey, look, a grain bin. Let's climb up there and put Emma Sue Loves Joe Bob. We'll spray paint it so everybody knows about our love.
Oh, my God.
Ashley, you're tired.
Yes.
Yes. And how's your Arby's? You have Arby's waiting for you? It's cold now, isn't it?
Well, I get the sandwich that's supposed to be cold, so it's okay.
Okay. You know what's going to make you feel a little bit better?
What?
If we step into the Razz Chamber. Oh, my goodness.
I love the Razz.
Do you know that there are no bed bugs here in the Razz?
That's how I prefer my Razz.
It is just a wonderful place, a safe zone, where nothing wrong ever happens. Everything is just good and well in the world. Nobody has a 12-hour drive ahead of them.
I don't.
It's a wonderful place, full of love and joy. But there's one rule, and one rule only in the Razz. Ashley, what is that rule?
Thou shalt not fartest in the Razz.
Don't fart in the Razz.
No fart.
Ah, Mark P! Mark P, you farted in the Razz! You dirty, dirty bird, Mark P! Mark P! Oh, P.
Oh, and it's spicy too. It's burning my nose hairs.
Oh, man. And that's Mark P, not P-E-E, because then you're never allowed in the Razz again if you
Absolutely not.
Mark P in the scattered thought with what looks like our final, a super sticker.
Stickers, I like stickers.
Thank you very much. If after we say goodbye you would like to continue super stickering or whatever, feel free, because I got an ugly Ford sedan out there that looks pretty gas hungry. So I will see you at SpinUp.
Worse than your car?
No. My car is a 1.3 liter engine. You'd think it would be better on gas, but it is not.
I don't know what those words mean at all.
That's okay. You don't have to. You just sit there and look pretty, honey.
We hope you enjoyed the show half as much as you would have if it had been twice as good.
Thank you, everybody, for your support tonight. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you subscribing. If you're not subscribing, you're watching. That's okay. You do what you do. You do you. But if you want to subscribe,
you do you, boo-boo.
Yeah, I would appreciate it. Thanks for all your support. Patreon, Ken Heron, Ken.Heron on Instagram. Support Ashley as well on her channel. All kinds of links in the description. Thank you, Chris Rollins, for being on. I'll see you at SpinUp. And Jeff Sills, our insufferable Jeff Sills newsman. Love you, mean it, buddy. Until next time, I'll see you on the road and at SpinUp.
And bye!
And then I push the button.
And then we push the button
And then
and we do the other
that,
things.
Bye,
Bob!
And then we say, and then we...
enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky. The killer can process meat. Say I enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky. When you give your family a treat. Establish nutrition to help them grow. And it's full of fiber to make them grow. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky. A killer can process meat. Yeah. That was so funny.